Oh shit, I'm spilling it everywhere. Oh my god. I don't know. Milk froth, yeah. Just spilled everywhere. Oh my god. Good morning. How you guys doing? I try to go on TikTok. I'm banned on there again. I got like an 8-hour restriction. I was trying to go on TikTok. I was trying to do the social thing. Oh man. Oh. Just some morning coffee. Sunday morning. Oh, you like this cup? It's a little dirty. Hold on. I forgot who made it. I think Mandy got this for me. Look at that. Baby love. Flip it around. I need a phone holding thing. Oh my god. A mess. There we go. How's that? Oh, is this chair broken? Like it's gonna break under me. Steve, yo, you still around? What's up? How you doing, man? Painting services by Steve. Good morning. I should be dancing the night away. I have to drink my coffee black. Black. Because I don't know where my milk... I guess I don't have milk. I gotta get milk. Paranoid. Woo. Wow. Woo. Some strong-ass coffee, man. I try to go on TikTok. Wear my favorite color tonight. Did the man who shot his landlord dead? That's a good question. I don't know. Let me see. This I just realized this table was here already, and so I was gonna keep it because I was like, why not? Because they offered to take it away. But this table, if I lean my arms on it, the whole glass is lifting up. I feel like I could see myself, the whole thing flying and breaking a huge mess. That's dangerous. I don't feel comfortable having my hands on there. But yeah, let me see. Oh no, table's wobbly too, but I can get something for the wobbleness. I bought this thing one time. You know those little pieces of rubber or whatever? You can just put the thing on one and it evens it out, but I don't like how the table is so flip-floppy though. The glass thing. Oh god, you see that shit? Oh man. I don't know. This table's a hazard. I might have to get rid of it. Well, maybe I'll let them know. Maybe they can take it because I don't know about this this thing right here. I'm barely leaning on it and it's like ready to fall off. Oh, suction cups? For the glass? Oh, maybe that's what it needs. Yeah, I can do that. Maybe some suction cups. So I'm gonna need that little thing for the bottom. And maybe that's a good idea. Yeah, some suction cups. Because I'm not gonna be able to sit at this table and eat. Let me look real quick. Let me see about, I don't know. Last night, I'm not sure how to look it up. Let's see. California landlord. Landlord killed. Let me check it out. I wonder if Layla's up or any of these people up. I don't see an article for it from last night. California. Oh, maybe let's just try the news stations then. Let's try KTLA first. Nanotape, where it touches the metal frame, done. Okay, I gotta try that out. Nanotape. I had alien tape. Alien tape was really cool, but I gotta order some stuff on Amazon today. Man, I'll just add that to the list. There's a few things I gotta order. I gotta order an Ethernet cable too. Okay, here we go. Man arrested after hours-long standoff. Police responded to the home near 23rd Street and Arlington Avenue. When police arrived, they found a male victim lying on the ground outside with a gunshot wound. As police approached the victim, the male suspect began firing from inside the home. Officers had no choice but to retreat. They called SWAT, attempted to contact the suspect, but he refused to cooperate. Remained inside, barricaded for nearly 8 hours. Holy moly. Okay. The victim was pronounced dead at the scene. Neighbors told KTLA's Lindsay Pena that the victim was reportedly trying to speak to a renter at a home that he owned when he was shot. Authorities have not confirmed that the detail provided a motive. Police are searching for additional victims that may have been threatened by the suspect. Neither the suspect nor the victims' identities were released. No injuries to the officers. So this article doesn't say anything whether he's alive or deceased or anything. And this article only mentions one victim. That was 5 hours ago, KTLA. Let me try Fox. Let's see if Fox is anything. Ooh. This coffee will put hair on your chest. Let's see. Top stories. I guess Fox didn't report on this. Local news. I don't think Fox reported on it. Hey, good morning, guys. Good morning. I got to get a little tripod thing from whenever I'm just hanging around. Let me try CBS. CBS. Woo! Damn. Coffee's no joke. I wonder if I made it too strong. CBS did it did a video, I guess. They did a video. Good morning. How you guys doing? How's the weekend? Clear Gorilla Glue on the back of the rod iron parts. Oh, so you just glue that shit on. And then put the glass back on top. Hardware store will help you. Okay. So don't go for the nano tape? The Gorilla Glue is going to hold it, right? It's not going to break it or something? Like I don't know. If I lean on one side, the glass breaks from being pulled, but I don't know, right? Am I tripping? I think I'm going to do what you're saying now. I'm going to take a picture, and I'll go to the hardware store. Yeah, that's where I live now. This chair's a little wonky, too, I think. But it's kind of funny because people were, the other day, they were like, some people said it looks like I have a green screen background. They thought it was green screen. And then somebody yesterday was saying, are you on vacation? Oh, shit. It took whole surgery to get the Gorilla Glue out of that girl's hair. True. Is that a duck over there? There's a little duck over there. Or a chicken. I see the people across. I saw like a bunch. I didn't have my glasses, and I don't have them now. But yesterday I saw like a bunch of looked like ducks or something. I think it was chickens though. I think the neighbors have chickens over there. And there was a lady, my neighbor yesterday. She came and knocked on my door, which was really nice. I don't think I've ever had that in a place I've lived. She came, knocked on the door, introduced herself, and she was a little chatty too, like a little chat box. But she was really nice, really nice lady. And mosquitoes, maybe, I don't know. I mean, it's screened in. I love the water. I love the water. The one of the other places I was looking at had this really. It had like a. I don't want to say no. It's not a river. It had like a big retention pond or something, or a lake, maybe I should say. It had like a big lake. That looked really nice too. But I like the canal. The canal's nice. I got my plants here too. I got to kind of tend to them. Got my plants here too. I got some plants in the front. Whew. Damn, this coffee. I should have had some type of milk or something. Oh, you have a creek through your yard? I have a creek through my yard. I love it. I'm in PA though. No gator unless someone is being squirrely. I like it too. I like the water. It makes it to me. It's like peaceful. My mother was here yesterday, and it was raining like crazy. And she had told me about this memory that she had when she was a kid. There was like this road that used to fill up with water and stuff, and the kids would all watch it and be raining and stuff. She said for some reason she was sitting here yesterday in the living room looking. It brought her back like 50 years. That was pretty cool. Cracker Barrel. I don't understand why they changed the logo. No, I haven't fished yet. What is a super chat? It's just like a donation. A lot of the platforms have different variations of super chat or donations or whatever. Your message pops up on the screen. Oh, you have a creek too. I don't know if there's any gators. This thing connects to like a bigger thing. There's like another kind of like I think there's like a retention pond down the way, and this kind of like runs down. I think there's a bigger body of water. Um, I haven't seen. I honestly in Florida, I've never seen a gator in the wild. I mean, I've seen them in enclosures, but I've never. And I've been through a couple of different woods parts, like surrounded by trees and also in water. I've never seen one in person. I realize the thing you got to worry most about probably is other people. But I mean, I'm sure you wouldn't want to encounter an aggressive gator. I love these people's house. They got a really nice, cool looking house over there, and a lot of land looks like, or a decent amount of land. Maddie's coming. She's coming tomorrow. She can't wait. Oh my god, she hasn't seen the place yet. I mean, she did a walkthrough with me, but she hasn't like seen it. After. I'm moving the fish tank today too. The fish tank. Oh, that's gonna be hell of a lot of work. It's gonna be in the living room though, so I think you'll be able to see it during the streams. Should be able to see it. But I'm gonna do the fish tank today. That's gonna be a lot of work. It's stressful for the fishes. Like I'm gonna empty the tank. The good thing is I'm not going up and down stairs to bring the fish tank, so that's gonna be a lot easier, but I gotta empty out and make the water as low as possible in that fish tank. And I'm gonna leave all the fish in there because there's just a bunch of shrimp, there's tiny little fish and stuff. I don't want to try to like fish them all out. It's gonna be a bitch. I'm gonna miss some. So I'm just gonna get it as low as possible. Put it in the car, put the buckets of water in the car because I have to keep the water too, special water. And I'm gonna make the trip. Make the trip and set up the tank here. Can't wait. But it's stressful for the fish, so I hope none of them die in the process. Or sometimes the water being moved around so much, all the brings up maybe like nitrates and stuff like that. No, I'm in South Florida. I'm still in Florida, South Florida. I love Florida. Ooh, that coffee. Wow. Maybe I got put too much in there. Maybe because I eyeballed it. Oh my god. I'm rocking. I'm on a rocking chair. Are you rocking, or is the table rocking, or is it coffee? You ever want relief from the heat? Honestly, when I was moving, I a couple of times I felt very lightheaded and nauseous. I thought I was gonna throw up. I knew I had to like stop. I took a couple of breaks. It's been so freaking hot. I think I got out of shape too. I'm gonna. That's the one thing I hope now to start working back on my little workouts and stuff and cardio. After I drop off Maddie to school, I do I don't know something like 30 minutes or something like that. I could do jump rope right here. I can go run in the neighborhood. I'm gonna try to get. I might get a bench press again. I have a room down here. I might get a bench press again or some dumbbells. Because I think I lost a lot of my stamina and stuff, and so yeah, I feel like I was gonna die that day moving. Do you know? I don't know, Gina. A press conference. I think they'll make an I think they'll make an official announcement when they do a press conference. Mm. The heat or the humidity? Shit. I don't know. That's tough. Yeah, they go hand in hand. But for you, it's the humidity. I remember a couple times when I was out, like in the woods and stuff, like, and there's a lot of trees and plants. It almost feels like the air is thicker. It's just so like dense and humid. I guess I'd say the humidity. I guess that's what I would think too. Maybe the humidity is worse, but they kind of do go hand in hand. You don't like the rocking? I could put you guys down here. I need to get a little tripod, but I could put you right here. Put you down. So maybe I should just order that Gorilla Glue. Oh, okay. Oh shit. Glass tabletop anti-slip pads from Fernie Mate. They broke my bed too. Apparently, I'm not married. I've never been married. Apparently the movers didn't set up the bed right, the master bed, the king bed. So I went to sit on it the first night, and the whole thing just collapsed. And so I threw. I broke down the bed frame. Today I'm gonna go to the store and order a bed frame and maybe a dresser, and I think a dresser for Maddie too. I think. So I put the bed on the floor. Well, there's a box spring. It's on a box spring and on the floor, but I'm gonna see if maybe I can have a frame this week. Is this really live? Yeah, that's true, Darlene. Get your blood pressure checked. Yeah, I need to drop. I need to drop like, I think like a good 30 pounds, 30, 40 pounds, and I'll be in a good sweet spot. I mean, I think once I start the exercise again and a little bit better eating, I think it'll come off. But it gets harder, I guess, when you get older. I moved. I moved like I don't know. It's been over a year, I guess, because I was in a 2 bedroom and I was in a 3 bedroom, and I think I had like 14-month leases. Something went in the water right there. I wonder if it was a lizard, an iguana. So between each place, it was about 12, 14 months. Every place I've moved has been an upgrade. Because I was in the studio, then I was in a 2, and I was in a 3, and now I'm in this place. which is bigger. I wish this place had a little more storage though. I don't think there's enough storage in this place, but yeah, I've tried intermittent fasting. I might do that again. I'm gonna see how it goes. Cause my plan. Hey, Wendy. Good morning. My plan is to do go low carb. I don't know if I'll go full keto, but I'm gonna lower the carbs, cut out the rice. I've been eating rice lately. Rice, I just blow up when I eat rice. Rice and bread. Bread is probably the hardest thing for me to give up, but I need to cut back. I need to cut back on that stuff. Oh, you had a stroke? Holy shit! No way. I had a stroke and found out I was diabetic. Oh shit. I've had my level everything checked and earlier this year, but I do need to. Oh, I have a doctor's appointment in September. I do have a doctor's appointment in September. I don't remember which day though. I gotta find. Oh look the ducky. Okay, you're gonna see ducks coming from the right in a little bit. There you go. I saw them yesterday. Oh, my mother, bro. If I lose too much weight, my mother. I remember one time I was doing keto. It was the lightest I've gotten. I was down to like 210, and my mother was like, "Oh man, you look unhealthy. You gotta eat more." You know, Spanish people, yeah, they want you to eat and stuff to your own detriment. I think they're looking over here. There's the other one coming. Is that the dad or somebody? I don't know. I saw a duck here yesterday. Not the little ones, but I saw a duck on this side yesterday. And I saw a huge iguana yesterday too. I think this is probably the quietest area I lived in so far. I mean, I've only been here since Friday, but super, super, super quiet, man. Like last night. I mean, I didn't hear a sound. It was just dead silence. I was like, it was almost eerie, kind of. And when I got up last night to do, what did I get up to do? Oh, that standoff. Oh, is there beef over there? What's going on? Are you trying to tell him move along? Is he being aggressive? Some of those ducks get aggressive. Yeah, moving is a pain in the ass. I hope that this place I can stay here for a couple of years. I don't want to move after 1 year, but I guess we'll see what happens when the lease is up. You know, the depending on how much the price goes up. But hopefully, I don't know. I have a good feeling. Hopefully, it'll be okay. But anyway, by then, I don't know. Maybe I'll be looking into a house to actually buy my own house. But I'm going to be very picky and selective with a house, though. More selective than I was with this. You looking at me? It's like scoping me out, checking me out. What happened? On he goes. On he goes. I guess that thing's kind of blocking the view. Grammy, how you doing? Well, yeah, Florida. I think the more north you go, the cheaper it is. I think it's kind of like nicer too, a little bit more North Florida. Though Homestead's kind of nice. There's some like a lot of farms and stuff in Homestead. There's some nice areas you could find even in the South that are kind of like this. I'm further away from the beach now, but I'm closer to the Everglades now. I think I want to go to the Everglades. Ooh, nice, 3 acres in Central Florida, and wouldn't change it. Rock man, how you doing? Good morning. I woke up pretty early today, like at 6, I think, or something like that, and I couldn't sleep anymore. So I got up and I just kind of started fixing things. I think I'm gonna try to do some laundry today, do the fish tank, and try to prep for school tomorrow for Maddie. Make sure everything's ready for tomorrow. And trying to unpack the kitchen a bit because I want to be able to cook. You know. But yeah, it's like so quiet, man. And like I barely see any neighbors either. It's like, I mean, I see the one lady from yesterday that introduced herself, and there's another neighbor I saw kind of coming out, but like the whole area is just pretty quiet for the most part. So it feels surreal being right here. It's like holy shit. Feels like last night I took a shower. I was like, I feel like I'm in a hotel or something. Everything's credit though, man. Everything is credit when you're looking for a place. Everything. You don't have to have a lot of credit or whatever, but it helps because sometimes, well, one place they chose, it was a really beautiful place. They had an outdoor area like this too. It was pretty really. I think this one's bigger, but it had a really nice outdoor area, super nice area too. But somebody with 800 credit score came in. They took the 800 credit score person. Gravity, that's a good idea. Yeah, no pie, no cookies. I thought about that. I thought about that. I feel like I've been kind of quieter lately, more too, but who knows? Good morning, Clam. How you doing? Sunday morning. Alicia, how you doing? That's how I like to start the morning. Just like calm, quiet, some coffee. I think the fish tank is the last piece for the place here. Take move over here. Yeah. I have a balcony in my room too, so I might have a little coffee set up there too, maybe in case one day I just want to get up and walk out there. Yeah, right now it's nice and cool for now. Let me see the temperature. But I know it's gonna get hot. Let me see. Oh, thanks, Lori. I got my Blackstone too. I have to get a stand for it though. I don't have a stand. I never even cooked on this shit. I bought it. I never cooked on it yet. Maddie's gymnastics. This I gotta throw away. The hamper. Oh man, she hasn't been here yet, but she's been like ready to come. She's supposed to come tomorrow, but I don't know. Maybe I'll get her today, if possible. After I do the fish tank and everything. 53 Minnesota. Wow. Yeah, how do I change the? Oh, here we go. Let me put the all messages. I had top messages on. Yeah, Blackstone's nice. I just got into it. It's a really nice thing. I'm paranoid about having propane tanks, though. Honestly, I had a propane tank. I returned it. I just keep seeing, all those gas leaks and explosions. I keep thinking this place is gonna blow up, so I don't keep it on me. Yeah, Matt is a pretty good swimmer. I think I still want to take her for some classes to like really learn, but she's like self-taught. So she swims in the deep end. I'm always there with her though in the water, but she swims in the deep end and everything. But she can't hurt to have her have some lessons, you know. But she right now she's doing gymnastics. Maybe after gymnastics, because she goes twice a week. It's a little hard sometimes with the school and everything. I started her in the summer, but now school started, and so she's going twice a week. Yeah, and my mother was talking about the water thing yesterday. Maddie's like a really really good kid. Like she doesn't just go wandering off. She would never just like walk out like that. But also like I don't let her play outside by herself ever. I'm always if she's going out if we're gonna be out there together, you know. So and I don't think this is deep either. I mean, when I've walked over to the edge, you see the bottom. It does. I mean, it could be deceiving, I guess. I don't think it's deep though. Wow, I made sure my grandson can get himself out of a pool in all his clothes, and he's 2. Yeah, they say the younger the better, like to get them to learn to swim. Babies apparently learn to swim on their own. I guess. I think they throw babies in there. I don't know how they do it with babies. But yeah, you see all the accidents and stuff happen. Yeah, same thing. Days. Yeah, Maddie. I never because in the other neighborhood I lived in, there was this girl that was Maddie's friend. They went to school together, and her mother would let her outside all the time, and it was crazy because I'd see her wandering the neighborhood sometimes, and sometimes walking a dog, and sometimes just playing at the playground by herself. And I was like, damn, that's crazy, man. Some people are very like, I don't know. Well, she came from Ukraine, so I don't know if maybe over there it's a little different. But me with this like true crime stuff, I've always been paranoid. Always been paranoid. Oh yeah, the wandering kids in the neighborhood ended up at my house all the time. People just don't watch their kid. Yeah, most kids, their parents didn't care where they were. As long as they're out, I'm happy. Normal in Europe. Oh, okay. Just the U.S. is a bit weird there. Yeah, I think she had only been here for a couple of years, so maybe she, I don't know. There's too much going on, man. And sometimes too, I remember I'd see kids walking to school, and some of them look really young. I'm just like, wow. Yeah. Oh, sorry, I'm rocking you guys again. I saw some fish in that water the other day. I'm gonna have to take a look again and see what's in there. Oh, you had bubble machines? Oh man, that sounds like the place to be. No wonder everybody's over there to fill the backyard with bubbles. That's really cool. Oh, Ezekiel bread. Yeah, bread base. Ezekiel bread is good, but it is expensive. I think the cheapest place is Walmart. You can get it and put it in the freezer sometimes. The flaxseed English muffins Ezekiel is my favorite. I haven't tried that. Well, maybe I'll get a bird feeder again. I don't know. At that place that I had, I got a bird feeder and I thought it was all cute until squirrels started coming. And the squirrels I thought were cute too until they started ravaging all the food and making a mess. Sometimes they make this huge mess. And then I remember a rat showed up, and a rat was out there on the balcony trying to eat the food and stuff, and so that's when I stopped. But I could probably set up something out there, outside of this. Maybe it wouldn't be bad. I've seen that, Grammy. Yeah, there's some type of protector, like at the bottom or something, to stop the squirrels from getting up. Yeah, Fonso, how you doing? This is weird. Where's it go? Lizard friend. Hi. Oh, there's a little hole there. He's gonna go out. The rest of the day, I'm gonna eat in a little bit. Um, the fish tank. The fish tank is the biggest project for me today. Oops, I'm not focusing. The fish tank. Grabbing Maddie's clothes. Make sure everything's washed, ready. Ordering some furniture. I think. Yeah, I think that's it. I'm gonna try to do it earlier. The earlier, the better, probably. Do an Amazon order for some stuff. Yeah, get that a little better. The water, it's moving, but it's not as much. Yesterday, I saw it moving a lot. Yeah, it sounds like a busy day. Busy day. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna head out, I guess. Have a little breakfast. Maybe get the day started. There's the ducks. Get the day started. The ducks are back. Oh, oh. I can already feel the heat coming. Any gators in them waters? Gators. I want me a gator. I want me a gator in them waters. The water is like doing little prickly things. Oh, something made a sound over there. Oh, what? Yeah, it looks pretty shallow to me, the water. So quiet out here, yo. Dang. Last night, last night before the stream, I pretty much turned off all the lights downstairs, and I was coming back, and I saw there was a standoff, and I was walking through the dark, and I was legit creeped out. I was creeped out by the darkness, and I was thinking, I don't know why the eerie thought of Koberger popped in my head. Maybe because all the videos and everything that's coming out. I just like the thought of like somebody hiding or creeping in the dark. Freak me out, you know? It's creepy. Yeah, a dog would help with that. Even though Koberger, it seemed like he was befriending Murphy. Did you hear like with Koberger that supposedly they would let the dog out and the dog would go off into the trees and stuff and he'd be gone for a prolonged period of time. And people think that it was Koberger out in the trees and in the woods, like befriending Murphy or some shit. It's crazy. Yeah, I got a lot of cleaning to do. Well, I got cleaning to do, and I also got things I want to go through and like throw away. You know, because when I moved, I got rid of a bunch of stuff. I realized I had a bunch of junk, and so I was like, I gotta get rid of all this shit that I have here. And so I think there's still things I really don't want. I'm gonna try to go through and get rid of. That's why the dog didn't bark, right? It's crazy, crazy. All right, guys, I'm gonna get out. I'll catch you later. I'm thinking I try to do the important stuff early this morning, so that way if something pops off later on YouTube, like news, at least I'll be at the house and I can stop whatever I'm doing and just jump. So I think it's probably the earlier the better. I go and knock out this fish tank stuff, the store, whatever. So, but yeah, I can't wait to have the fishes here too. But thank you guys. I love you. Thank you so much. Thank you for the support. Appreciate you guys riding with me, being here with me. And I hope you guys have a great, peaceful Sunday. All right, peace. I'll let you guys know about the fish tank later. All right, peace. Peace. Bloop, 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 bloop. Bloop, 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 bloop.